Hello and welcome back to The Gaming Dave. I am David Nicol and I had some free time, so I thought I'd make another video, so why not? Let's get right to it. This is my top 5 news for week beginning the 6th of October. First off, we have the official launch of Microsoft's Project Spark. This is now available for download on both Xbox One and Windows 8.1. There is no actual physical alternative, so they're both download only, so you will need to be connected online. Though, with both these systems, that's kind of a necessary. For those of you who don't know what Project Spark is, it's essentially a game to create more games and play other people's games they've made. It's a great dev kit tool, and from what I can gather, it also has a bit of a Little Big Planet feel to it, except less fluffy, and doesn't really have its own particular story to it. It's just make these games and play other people's games because that's a fun thing to do. During its extensive beta period, Microsoft claimed that players have made up to about 70,000 levels and have logged in over 4 million hours of playtime. So when you get it, there will be a lot of content available for you to get into. So if you're interested, that might be something worth checking out. Number 4, bad news for Hotline Miami fans. The sequel to the indie hit has been delayed to fourth quarter of this year / early 2015. This game had no solid release date and still has no solid release date, but this is because the developers are saying they've got a few polishing and tweaks to do before the game is ready for launch. All of these came from Hotline Miami's official Twitter account, so we know these are true and this is when we can expect the game. I can't wait to play it. The first Hotline Miami for me was kind of like an impulse buy on Steam, and I really enjoyed it. I'm really looking forward to the next one. I can't wait. Definitely a game I would recommend if you like over-the-top violence, top-down, manic action, and it also has a great soundtrack. I will link to that soundtrack in the description, along with a bunch of other links that will become apparent later in the video. Number 3, great news if you're an Evolve fan. Evolve, the 4v1 online shooter, is having its sign-up alphas. The sign-ups have now opened for an alpha test that is later this month and early next month, kind of dependent upon which system you're going for. I believe Xbox One is taking priority, being around the 30th of October, and PC and PS4 are going to be around Halloween time. So that is definitely something to look out for. If you're interested, I will post a link to the PC Game article, or the CVG article, where I found this that does also have a code. And with that code, you can select which platform you want to sign up for. So I've signed up for the PC Alpha. If you're interested in this game and you want to test it out, then that, by all means, sign up. It is not a demo, okay? I've seen people complain about bugs in alphas and betas, and they need to keep aware of the fact that this is not a demo of a game. This is, you are testing the game for us. You are doing us a service, pretty much. So that's something to keep in mind. If you have pre-ordered the game, you do take priority, and there are a limited number of spaces, so good luck to all of you out there who are thinking of signing up. Number 2, this is kind of a short offer thing, so if you're watching this on the day that it's been uploaded, then hopefully you can still cash in on this. Dragon Age Origins, the first game in the Dragon Age franchise, is free right now as part of Origins on the house system. Essentially, you pick up this game completely for free, no catch or anything. Definitely worth picking up, particularly with Dragon Age Inquisition coming out in the not too distant future. I'm not entirely sure as to when software is running out, but I believe it is tomorrow, so you really need to kind of jump on that and be precise with when you get it. So just kind of hurry up. One thing I will say about Dragon Age Origins, I've played about hour and a half, maybe 2 hours of the game. I'm really enjoying it. It's really rekindled my love for RPGs, and it's definitely something I'm going to keep playing. Game's only 5 years old, and it runs brilliantly. You know, it's fantastic. And if any of you are worried, but David, what about my PC? Will my PC run it? I will find some specs for you, you lovely audience, you lovely people, and I will post them in the description, so then you can kind of check it against your own, and then you'll be like, okay, my PC can run this, great, download. So yeah, there you go. Number 1, this is quite an interesting one, that's why it's kind of number 1 this week. Ubisoft have come under quite a lot of scrutiny over the past week over allegations that they are capping the quality of Assassin's Creed Unity. It was announced that Assassin's Creed Unity will be running on 900p and 30 FPS, as opposed to 1080p and 60 FPS, which is kind of becoming more the standard for console gamers. While PC games have had it for who knows how long, really. Ubisoft are well aware that this is now becoming the gold standard, but they decided instead that the best option for this game would be to focus upon their gameplay mechanics to create an all-round better experience, and resolution is only really one part of that experience. Of course, we won't be able to really tell if it's the right decision until this Assassin's Creed Unity comes out the 11th of November in the US, 13th of November in Europe, and the 14th of November in the UK. Okay, that is my top 5 news. Thank you very much for watching. I am the Gaming Dave. Feel free to leave a comment and like and do all those things that you want to do. Anything you want me to talk about, anything that's kind of caught your eye in the gaming industry that you'd like me to talk about, hit me up in those comments down below. Also, thank you to all those people that supported my new channel. I'll also put a link to that in the description. Whole lot of links today. Hope you're okay with that. I'm the Gaming Dave, and I'll see you next time.